What's going on, everybody? Ercan with Suds to Success podcast, back again with another quick tip video. Today we're showing you interior odor removals. Game changer when it comes to adding it to your service list. So we got two products. We got one, the first being an ozone generator. I'm sure a lot of you know what this is and have used it maybe in the past before. This is pretty standard amongst detailers. I'm sure if you've been doing detailing for a long time, you have one in your arsenal. And so ozone is really good. The only misconception that I see is pretty much grab it, plug it in, and plop it anywhere. One of the things Ivan taught me when I told him about odor removal and I was asking him about it, ozone is heavier, so it is sinking down, whereas we just kind of get it in the car, put it wherever, and we don't really think about it. So if it is smoke smell, for example, where's the smoke going to go? On the headliner. So when it's on the headliner and you pop this ozone generator on the center console, on the back seat, it's only going to do what's below it. So keep that in mind when you're doing anything with odor removal. There's a lot of the older guys who will they'll have a machine that goes from the outside. They'll use one of those dryer vents, vent it into the vehicle, point it up towards the roof, and then they'll seal off the window and leave it and come back in a couple hours. Ozone's pretty standard. It works. I've found that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It really depends on what is going on in the car. But that brings me to my next product, which I absolutely love. It is a bio-biomb. The whole company in itself, I love it. We use their air fresheners, we sell them. We got their bio-biomb minis, which I'll talk about. But this is a vehicle deodorization kit. What comes inside is, I got this one open already. So it comes with the kit, and then inside you'll get two papers, which aren't really important. You can get that in your own time, but it comes with a chlorine tablet. What you're gonna do, there is a fill line. You just fill it with some water. You pop this sucker in and put it in the cup holder if you wanted to, or in the back cup holder, wherever you wanted to put it. And it's about 12 hours, give or take. There's a few conditions, so like mild would be around 3 hours, somewhat in the middle would be around 6 hours, and then 12 for extreme odors. We like to just keep it in for about 12 hours. If we're gonna put it in standalone, we'll throw it in overnight, come in the morning, take it out. If you wanted to knock it down to 1 hour of treatment time, they sell this pump. So let me turn it on real quick. So this pump, what you do, you basically, when it's open, you pop it in there, obviously with the liquid and the chlorine tablet in there. It's gonna knock it down to 1 hour of treatment time. Absolute game changer. Like when I found that out, I was like, oh, I could do this in 1 hour. So if you really had a customer who needs their vehicle back same day, you could do the interior detail and the odor removal all in one day, have it back to them by the end of the day. Just make sure and keep in mind that you want to air out the vehicle at least for 30 minutes. I like to do. Usually, again, we keep the vehicle overnight, make sure the odor isn't there, and we don't have to retreat it, and then we'll give it back to our customer in the morning. So another thing, which I mentioned, is bio-biomb mini. This stuff, it's been out for a while. I've only had it for about 6 months. This stuff is great when there's smoke or there might be some throw up and you want to pre-treat it. It could be, something like spoiled milk. Pre-treat it with this. You basically put it in a 32-ounce spray bottle with your favorite cleaner, toss one of the tablets in and pre-treat or do the full detail with it. And I found that it only, let's say for example, if it's a mild smell, it might even get it out all in all. And there's, for pre-treating, before I shampoo or before I, tackle that little area that is causing the odor, that is a crazy. It makes it even easier for you to work on. So we all know when you add water to some throw up or some spills, the smell gets really bad. This, when you spray it on it, let it sit for a couple minutes, then you agitate it and, detail it. It makes it super workable. Like honestly, sometimes you don't even have to use a mask. So that in and of itself, the bio-biomb kit and the whole ecosystem itself works fabulous. Honestly, I can't go back. Our ozone generator, we only kind of use it now for pre-treats, just because I don't want to do two bio-biomb. It gets a little expensive with that, but we only use it for pre-treats. We'll throw it in for about 30 minutes, make it a little bit more workable if it is really bad. And then another quick tip, which is change the cabin air filter, anything to do with smoke or really bad smells in the car. Always upsell that cabin air filter. Go to your local auto store, set up an account with them. You get the stuff for cheap, you sell it at the price they list it for, and to regular customers obviously, and then you charge for labor. making about 150 bucks to 200 bucks. Some people I've heard are charging way more than that. We like to just do it as an add-on, so it's not too much work for us. So that's why we price it as we price it, but make it profitable where if you're using the Odor Bomb, the bio-bombs kit, these are about roughly 25 to 30 bucks Canadian. For Americans, I couldn't really tell you, but this stuff, we're buying one per car. We usually have about 5 or 6. I can see about 6 standing on our shelf right now. We keep them on deck. We order a bunch at a time just because some people aren't really thinking about it. So when they come in and drop their car off for an interior detail, you can go, hey, I kind of smell this little funky smell. Obviously respectfully, and then you just give them an upsell. We've sold a few customers just off to tell them, hey, there's kind of a smell. Do you notice it? It's like, yeah, I kind of just got used to it, to be honest with you. Some people complain about it, and there you go. It's a quick add-on, and it takes no time at all. No effort for you. You're already doing the interior detail. Why not throw in a little kit afterwards for about an hour? If you like this quick tip video, please like it and subscribe. Comment down below. What are your experiences with odor removal? Do you do anything differently? And what might you like to see on our next quick tip video? Leave it all in the comments below. Again, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.